Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the courtroom of the Honorable Judge 101-5 The Eagle and the Country Music Jury. We are here for one thing and one thing only, and that is to decide undoubtedly that Felicia Weaver is guilty of being country music's #1 fan. Exhibit A, her CD collection. Out of 129 discs, only 8 of them are not country music. Exhibit B, a Nashville, Tennessee keychain. Ever since she was a little girl, Felicia has wanted to go to Nashville, never had the chance. And when asked if she could go anywhere in the whole entire world, where would she go? She said Nashville, Tennessee. And when she graduates from college, she'll be moving to Nashville to make a living in the greatest thing on this earth, country music, because she cannot think of one single better job in this whole world. Nashville, Tennessee, country music capital of the world. Why wouldn't any country fan want to go there? Now we bring up our first witness. For the court, please state your name and your relationship to the defendant.
Teresa Parker. Felicia is my daughter.
Have you ever had a point where you didn't know who sang a country song?
Yes.
And who did you call?
Felicia.
And since you're her mother, you've known her whole life, correct?
Yes.
And when she was 5, who was her favorite country singer?
Conway Twitty.
And what happened when he died?
She cried because I was going to take her to a concert of his in Utah, and he died before he got to Utah, and she cried for 2 weeks.
What happened when Felicia heard that Blake Shelton was going to be at Lake City Ford in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, and she could go meet him?
She was excited to go meet him. She worked me all day long to do it.
And when he walked in and walked right by her and said hi, what happened?
She went all gaga. I was on her face. So excited.
And since it was around Christmas time, she brought him a Christmas card, correct?
Yes.
And what did he put on her autographed picture?
He put Felicia, I love you, Blake Shelton.
And that night when you went to his concert, what happened?
I was up in the front row, drinking the car, and Kathy told me to get it to Felicia because she couldn't come to the concert because it was in a bar and she was over time.
For the court, please state your name and your relationship to the defendant.
Janelle, Felicia's my sister.
And how was sharing a room with her growing up?
It was awesome, except for she had over 100 pictures of Blake Shelton from the Country Weekly magazine.
And when you don't know who sings a country song, who do you call?
Felicia.
And one night while you were sleeping, what did she start singing in her sleep?
Blake Shelton.
Now we bring up our next witness. For the court, please state your name and your relationship to the defendant.
Naomi Parker. I am Felicia's older sister.
So you went a lot of places with Felicia when she first got her car, correct?
Yes.
And what is the only music, and still to this day, that she allows to be played in her car?
Country music.
And what would happen when a new Blake Shelton CD would come out?
She would go immediately that day just to buy the new CD.
And when she got home, what would she do?
She would play the CD, and then she would memorize the CD.
Our next witness is Felicia's husband. Will you please state your name for the court?
Bradley Weaver.
And when you first started dating Felicia that night, what was the first movie you guys watched together?
Her favorite movie, Pure Country.
And when you guys got married, what song did you walk down the aisle to?
Look at You Girl by Chris LeDoux.
Now we've seen all the evidence, and we heard our testimony from our witness. Now let's go down the line and see what our jury had to say.
Felicia, what do you have to say for yourself?
Not only am I country music's biggest fan, but I'm also Blake Shelton's biggest fan. And if loving country music's a crime, I'm guilty in the first degree. Now we have heard from our jury and our defendant. Now it's all up to you, Judge 1015, the Eagle.
I'm a little number in a pickup truck. Daddy, sweet money done taxes.